Hello, everyone. Welcome. Oh, it suddenly got cold in the angle. Let me go grab my jacket. Give me a sec, guys. I have to grab my jacket. And then I sit back down like a balloon. There we go. Yeah, apologies for that. It's just suddenly gotten quite cold. In the sec, because we've got the window open. Could be the issue, but I'm not going to go close it because I like the cool. I just have my jacket on for a bit. Yeah, welcome, guys. Welcome to the stream. How's it going? So yeah, quite a bit of horror news to talk about, to be honest. A Hostel show, Terrifier 3, Scream 8, Scream 7, Scream 9, Scream TV show, loads of damn stuff. But I'm really excited to talk about all this. Hell, the Killer Clowns game came out literally, I think, yesterday or today. So that's cool. I'm gonna put on my glasses so I can actually read stuff. There we go, perfect. I've reached my final form now. Right, yeah, let's just move through this. So, not really horror related, but I do want to talk about it. A new Hunger Games movie, Sunrays on Reaping, is coming in 2026. Well, last year we got a prequel, which was subpar. And recently, they are going to be. There's been talks of a new one, but apparently they're making a new one. So that's cool, I guess. Oh yeah. Also, apparently the Watchers did not do very good. I've been looking forward to it, but I didn't see like very good reviews for it. I think it's on like 27% on Rotten Tomatoes, which is quite bad, sadly. Like it's Shyamalan, I believe. I'm not sure which one it is, but it's M. Night Shyamalan's daughter's first movie, and I was hopeful for it, but apparently it's just not doing very well. So I don't know, maybe I might go watch it in cinemas. Maybe I'll wait until it just comes out on like home video, streaming, DVD kind of stuff. Yeah. Also, announcement of a Hostel show. I'm really excited for that. Like, as a big fan of Hostel, could be really good. Could be pretty bad. Not too sure at the moment though, because I haven't rewatched those movies in about 3 months. Last time I rewatched them was for my reviews. In fact, no, it wasn't 3 months ago. It was like 2 weeks ago. I went a bit longer actually. I've just remembered. But yeah, I don't know where they're gonna go with the show. Paul Giamatti is gonna star in it. I think he's gonna play the villain, of course. He's not gonna play the main character. I just don't think he'll be able to play that kind of character. I think he'd be much more suited as a villain. I mean, I know him as Friar Lawrence from Romeo and Juliet because that's where I watched him first in. Because I watched that in school for, of course, the I don't know what's called. The GCSE. And yeah, it was fine. I'm not the biggest fan of poetry, not the biggest fan of movies like that. I don't like romances. But he seems like a good actor, so I'm hopeful that he can be good in it. Because, yeah. Let's actually talk about this, though. Let's talk about The Watchers, or The Watched, or whatever it's called, because it's got a load of different titles all over the world. Here in the UK, it's called The Watched. In the US, it's called The Watchers. So, yeah. I believe it is on 27% at the moment, though, which is not very good. Oh, yeah. Well, disgusting. I've given it 2 out of 5 stars, which, as I've said, is not very good. That'd be like a 30% though, wouldn't it? Maybe somewhere around that. At least that's alright, I'd say. It's not as bad as 27%. But yeah, moving on. Just want to say this now. So, what's right? So basically, reason I'm doing live stream today, just so that I can just say it now. The reason I'm not doing it tomorrow is because I have something that I'm doing tomorrow. It's actually YouTube related, but I'm not going to say it because it's not been scheduled yet. But when it is, I will post about it, and then it will make more sense. Hello, the reptilian. Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming on. Give it a bit, all right. Streams always take a little while for people to show up, especially on short notice, because usually you got like a whole week to come on the stream. But I'd literally just like bloody chose this randomly today. Oh look, no, you're not. It's not just you now. Someone else watching. But yeah, talking about Alien Romulus though, because that is a film which I am very excited for, but at the same time I'm kind of scared for two reasons. One, apparently it had what's it called? It had oh god. It had like a controversy recently, and I don't know what was going on with that. I wasn't really paying attention to it, but it has been rated R, which is very interesting. I'm very excited for it now. Hello, welcome. Hope you're doing all right. I don't know about the trailer. The teaser was better, but the new poster is 10 out of 10. Yeah, I kind of felt that with the new trailer for the movie. I felt there wasn't really much actual alien action in it. It was just a lot of like running around. Teaser was so much better though. It perfectly showed you like this is a scary alien movie. You're gonna love it. Yeah, it's been rated R for bloody violent content and language. So language, who cares? Strong bloody violent content. I say that makes more sense to the R rating. Here we go. Here's the next thing that I want to talk about. I heard there is a super gory kill. I'm praying. I'm hoping it's the one in that ship that they sort of show off in the teaser. I'm hoping it's in there because that looked really interesting. But yeah, get into this here. So, Paul Giamatti is set to star in a Hostel series with Eli Roth returning. Now, I'm a big fan of the Hostel series. I happen to have them all down here. Just on, oh, Jesus Christ, body stuck. I've just happened to have them all just here next to my rental copy of Cabin Fever that I own for some reason. And yeah, it just looks like a lot of fun to have a show. I'm not sure what exactly they're gonna do with it, but Paul Giamatti is a big fan of horror, so I'm praying that he plays a villain. Because if he's playing the main character, I don't know how I feel about that. If he plays like a big bad controller of what's it called? If he plays like a big bad controller of the Elite Hunting Club, he will be amazing. I'm working on an Easter slasher about a cult who tries to summon the Easter Bunny. We film this also scene where the killers put bombs in the Easter eggs. Nice. Hot take, Alien Covenant is pretty good. I don't understand the hate the audience has. The critics like it, but the characters are dumb, but the alien gore is great and it's fun. I mean, that's really what you want from a horror movie. You want it to be fun, but there are some horror movies that kind of need to be a bit more interesting and deserve kind of something like a bit better written. I feel that yeah, I feel like Alien is one of those franchises. So talking about that Hostel show though, because Eli Roth has a little statement that he's put out here. So he said in a interview, I'd love to go back to Hostel at some point and Cabin Fever as well. They're like my children. I feel like I've ignored them for too long, and I'd love to go back to them in some way. I have ideas. I would direct it. I don't want it in anyone else's hands, which is good because the last time the Hostel was put in someone else's hands, we got Hostel Part 3, which sucked. Like straight garbage. I was going to say something else there, and I remembered live stream, and it's a bit more hard to do stuff on live stream. It's easier to just say stuff in a video. But yeah, I'm not sure where they're going with this show. I think it could be really good. I think it could be straight garbage. I was speaking to my buddy Colin over at the Horrific Podcast yesterday about it. Yesterday, day before, somewhere around that. And he is not at all interested because he doesn't like the movies, but I think it could be good. Like, I've got a whole video put out on it just because I'm really interested in it. But yeah, moving on though. Prometheus was an interesting sequel to Alien. A prequel. Read that really. Prometheus was an interesting prequel to Alien. I really thought provoking. I love the new Alien Romulus. Seems great, but I think they should have finished the trilogy. Yeah, I mean, that's what a lot of people were saying. Funny thing about Prometheus, I recorded a video earlier, which I have set to publish in about 18 minutes. And I accidentally said that Prometheus was in the Predator franchise. So I can't wait for the comments, but now it's good because it's still privated. But I can't be bothered to go re-record it, so I'm just gonna leave it and just put a comment in the comments and just say, I know I got Prometheus mixed up with the wrong franchise. It's fine. Okay? All right. Yeah, I would have kind of liked to see the ending of that trilogy though, because one of them was all right. Prometheus was very weird though. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't really like it. Yeah, so as I was saying, extremely cool and awesome beginning of some extremely awesome stuff starting tomorrow at 9. Wonder what that could be. Interesting. Not going to say anything yet, though. Not going to say much. Just going to tease. I'm just going to tease you guys about it, and then I'm just going to announce it tomorrow when it's properly like put out. I swear they're making another show based off something else. I swear they're making a Creep show. That's just me. I thought they were making a Creep show. I have to look this up because I thought that they were making one. I'm not too sure though. Alien Resurrection is overrated. It's one of my least favorite movies. The same with Alien 3 and AVP 2. I hate those three. I kind of like AVP 2. Alien 3 sucks, but Alien Resurrection's alright, I think. Hang on. Let's whip them out right here. Hang on. I'll pick all those up now. But if I just go to the back of this, Alien Resurrection, I just did. I don't think it's that bad. I like the covers on this though. This is a really cool box set to own. Shove that there and just not talk about it. That's a cool DVD collect. Yeah, I mean, I bought this for £5, which was a really good deal because, like, if you're buying this like online, you're gonna buy it for like a 20 quid plus. I'm not gonna show the cover because it's like a naked alien baby creature thing. I'm not sure what that is, but I'll show the back instead. This is the back. Yeah, it looks like an eye. Just gonna ignore the front. Stuff there as well. Just gonna move past. But yeah, it is a cool DVD box collection. It is one of my favorites that I have, besides maybe all the Halloween movies. Speaking of which, I need to do a thing where I show off all my DVD collection. Maybe at the end of the year, and I'll make it like a yearly video or like a monthly video where I show off my DVD collection. Because it just grows like every month. It just gets bigger and bigger. The Ripley alien is super gross. When it dies, it almost threw up. Fair. Fair enough. But yeah, what's another horror franchise that's getting a new thing this year? I had Beetlejuice. I rewatched the original with my mum the other day because she really likes the original Beetlejuice. Can't say it any more times or else it will appear, guys. Like, right? And I thought it was a lot of fun. I hadn't seen it before, and now I'm really excited for the sequel, which is Beetlejuice. Oh, damn it, I just said it again, didn't I? But it's fine. So if Michael Keaton appears in my room randomly, I'm just gonna milk him for views. But yeah, I'm excited for the sequel. Kind of think General Take is overrated though. Just putting that out there, all right? You don't need to shove her in every single movie just to get like the dweeb teenagers to come watch it. Yeah. My mum fell asleep when I watched it. She was like, "Oh, we should watch it tomorrow so I can see it," and I'm like, "No, stay away." Fair enough. Yeah, I mean, it is a good movie. Like, it's kind of like one of those movies where it's not a horror movie. It's horror adjacent, and that's why I like. It's more of a comedy movie. It's more of like a family friendly movie, which is also good because it's one of the few movies I can actually watch with my parents and they won't get annoyed about. Unlike things like I'm holding at the moment, i.e., House of a Thousand Corpses, which I'm never going to tell them about. Because it's a House of a Thousand Corpses with a lot of weird things. It's a Rob Zombie movie, so yeah. Yeah. I mean, I love all the family friendly movies that I own. Here, let's go through all of them. Oh, lovely little family friendly Final Destination. What else have we got here? Go all that to the side. Oh, I forgot I owned this. Hang on. Thanksgiving. I forgot I had this on DVD. Oh God, what's this again now? Nice family friendly movie. The guy definitely doesn't get a BJ in it. Love that film. It's just great Eli Roth. Peak Eli Roth movies. Yep. But yeah, I mean, I don't know where I'm going with that. I do have a lot of family friendly movies here though. Just saying. Got Chicken Run. First AVP is family friendly. Is it really good though? No. It's not exactly good. I hear two other very family. These actually are family friendly movies. Both Scooby Doo movies. Own these because they're slightly horror adjacent. Just throw them on the floor. I'm building a tower with these at the moment. Let's just start whipping out the whole collection. Hang on. Predator. Brother Chucky. Child's Play 2. Child's Play. Random Cannibal movie. Scary movie. Chuck them on the floor at this point. Summer of Sam, never heard of it, but I own it. Upgrade, good movie. Predator 2. Let's grab some more, hang on. Oh god, these two have the tags on them. I haven't even taken the tags off these, I've just shoved them on the. Oh god. Did I seriously pay £6 for Trick or Treat? It's a good film though. I'd have to get £6 worthy. Trick or Treat. I can't be bothered to take the label of Hellboy. Gremlins. Funny Games. Blood Gnome. Yeah, I'm just going through the whole bloody collection at this point. Screw it. Red Dragon. Good film. Air Shark. I own that for some reason. The Locals. It's a cannibal movie. Doctor Sleep. I'm just throwing them on the floor at this point. Halloween 2. Halloween. The Devil's Rejects. These are not family friendly, even though it's Batman and it's animated. None of these are family friendly except like one of them. The rest are like kind of like more mature. I'd say this is like a 13. Like I'd watch this at 13 and would be like, that was boring. That's just 13-year-old me. He was a weird guy, alright? I'm just saying. 13-year-old me is a weird dude. Gremlins is family friendly as well. Yeah, it is. This is not family friendly. Candyman is nowhere near family friendly. Planet of the Apes. That's family friendly. I haven't even watched this. Black Christmas, another rental copy that I own for some reason. That's not family friendly. I just keep going through the bloody collection at this point. Psycho, that's not family friendly. Vampires, that's not family friendly. Amityville 2, neither of those are family friendly. Yeah, so because I can't be bothered to keep throwing my films on the floor, what we've figured out from this little bit is that I have no family friendly movies. Except for like 3 that we're just not going to talk about. Hello, welcome to the stream. How's it going? Yeah, and what else we got? Oh yeah, hang on. Crow. I'm not going to throw this because I like this film. Halloween Ends. I will throw this. I threw that a bit too hard. Funny Herbs remake is family friendly. Mark Wahlberg kisses an ape. Nice. Winnie the Pooh, Blood and Honey. I don't like this either. I'll throw that on the floor with Halloween Ends. Perfect landing. Keep going through this. I'm not going to throw any of the Nicolas Cage movies. This is the masterpiece. I highly recommend. And yeah, I'm not going to throw any more of these because these are expensive. I can't throw anything on the top shelf because there are other movies that I like, or it's something expensive that I don't want to throw. Oh, well, I already pressed that one. But yeah, I don't know why I did that. That was literally just a waste of time, and now I have to pick all those up after the stream. I'm not going to talk about it. Have you watched Skinamarink? Yes, I didn't like it. Surprise, surprise, the guy who rants about stuff didn't like the bad movie. No, I just thought it was very boring. There wasn't really anything scary in it. Everyone on TikTok was going like whole crazy, like, oh my god, it's the scariest movie ever. No, it's not. I don't know what you'd have to be like to think that's the scariest movie ever. It had like one scene which was like a jump scare, and that was like it. There was nothing interesting. That was so boring. It's not scary at all. Let's talk theories. What do you want to talk theories for? We can go through the list. Hang on. Hostel, Scream, Terrifier, Maxine. What else is there coming out? Thor. Oh yeah, what else? I don't know what else is coming out. I'm not very smart. The new Crow movie, except I already did a Fury video for that. Check that out. It's on the channel. Shameless plug there. Go check out my video on the Crow reboot because it looks really bad. I don't know what they're doing with it. It just looks utterly trash. Even the main character said he hates the ending, so that just shows that they haven't done a good job. They're gonna ruin the Crow for me at this point. I love the Crow, and they're just probably gonna ruin it. Yeah, I'm just removing that. Yeah. Hang on. Yeah, lovely. All right. Bit immature there. Terrifier, Scream, Maxine, maybe Freddy. I mean, there's not really any Freddy movies coming out at the moment, so like, not really much to talk about with that. There was. Oh, that reminds me. There was actually a fake poster for a Friend TV show going around, which was going to be on HBO Max. It was all fake, and then every single old horror fan over the age of 40 on Facebook was going, yes, more Freddy Krueger, let's go. And then it was all fake, and then they all got depressed. Can't believe everything you see on the internet, sadly. Learned that. Also, Chucky. Yeah, that's something that I can. That's Chucky's something I can yap about for about 5 hours straight without stopping. I'm not going to though because I have an exam tomorrow again, but it's all good. So Chucky, I have no idea where they're going with it at this point. So, season ends with the 3 main characters trapped in dolls. Are they gonna escape? Also, justice for Nika again. Like, why do you guys keep screwing her over? Just give her a happy ending at this point, man. Just leave her and be happy. Like, first you chop her for all her bloody limbs. In fact, no, I went too far. First, you murder a whole family and blame it on her, get sent to a bloody psych ward. Then you chop her for all the bloody limbs. Then, if I keep going, you basically keep her as a weird slave, which I'm not going to say the first part to you because there's younger people watching this. Yeah, I need to stop. I need to stop talking sometimes. Didn't Chucky grow old in the new season? Yeah, but basically he then he came back because he murdered someone while he was a ghost. He also nuked Antarctica in the new one. You want to know what he said? I hate that children like Santa Claus and believe in him. So I'm gonna nuke Antarctica. And he does. He sends the presidential nuke straight to Antarctica and blows it up. What a great guy. I thought Nika was going to have illusions of Alice. Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't really make much sense. She doesn't really know her. Like, North Pole, that was it, yeah. He sent a nuke to the North Pole, basically Antarctica. He sent a nuke to the North Pole, blew it up to make sure that kids don't believe in Santa Claus because he hates their hopes and dreams. Santa Claus is dumb. I mean, it makes kids happy. Like, it keeps the parents happy because it gives them something to believe in, I guess. But yeah, I mean, it's literally just lying to your kids for about 10 years till they like find out, and then they like moan about it for like a week. Oh, you lied to me and stuff, and then the parents have to say, "We didn't lie. You just believed it." That's always the answer, by the way. No, that reminded me of when I was on this live stream one time. I wasn't on it. I was like watching it, and then the guy said that Santa Claus isn't real. Then there was like this actual child in the chat who put, "Yes, he is," and I was just like, Jesus Christ. We can talk theories of Leprechaun. I have a dumb theory. Shoot the theory. Love a good dumb theory. My mum never said Santa was real. I remember when the teacher asked about Santa Claus, I said I don't believe him. And one of the kids' parents told me to stop saying that. What can I say? Parents love lying to kids. It is just the truth there. Parents do lie to you a lot while you're growing up, but eventually you do come to realize it was all literally just to like keep the magic alive for you, because like, I mean, the world is a terrible place. May as well enjoy it while you're a kid. But yeah, moving on. That got a bit dark at the end. I'm not gonna keep talking about how horrible the world is. That's not really what I do in See, he wouldn't do that because he hates playing dwarf roles, even though he got famous of playing dwarf roles, and now he moans about how dwarf roles are played by dwarfs. Try saying that 5 times fast. No, I just he really annoys me nowadays. He's just. I loved him in some of his older movies. Current Peter Dinklage, it just isn't it. I'm looking forward to the new Toxic Avenger with him though, because that'll be cool. Hey, he's a good actor, but he just despises playing like short people now because it's like a stereotype, and he doesn't like it, which fair, but like at the same time, you got famous off that. It's kind of like biting the hands that feeds you, kind of, if you know what I mean. You get famous off this one thing, then you just start saying, "Nah, that sucks," and then you just start doing this other stuff which doesn't really work. Basically, just Disney. No, yeah, all right, all right. Here's a new. What the hell? What if Leprechaun, the new movie, teams up with Evil Santa, with Will Tooth Fairy, Evil Easter Bunny? So it would be like Rise of the Guardians, but a horror movie. Also, why have they never made a sequel to that? I loved that movie when I was growing up. I don't know. I don't know if that could work, but I mean, they said they wanted to make another Leprechaun movie recently. I got no clue what they're doing, but everyone calls me tall. How tall are you? No comment. I'm not putting that out there yet. I'm hitting a growth spurt of teenagehood at the moment. The ye old summer of growth. It's painful. Literally every day, it's just growing pains. It sucks. Also, my mouse broke yesterday, so I had to get a new one. So I'm just playing with the bit that goes in my computer. It broke, so I just cut the bloody cord off, and I'm just playing with the USB bit because it does nothing. Wait, if I plug that in, because I electrocute myself, I think I should probably just put that away. Rise of the Guardians was fire. Yeah, it is a good movie. I mean, it's all right. For enough at 12 hours 5-6 is that tall? I'd say it's about average height. I'm not too sure. Let me actually look that up because I have no clue. I know that I'm like average height for my age though, which is good. Thankfully, thank God. Let's have a quick gander for you. Hang on. What is the average height of a 12-year-old? Average height is that's all in inches. I don't know how to convert inches to feet. So we're just gonna use a calculator because I can't be bothered. In feet. So the average height's like, yeah, that is tall now. It's around like 5'4", I believe, is what I'm gonna say. 5'4" is the average height for 12. So yeah, I'm not gonna say this out loud, but I'll just have to see if I'm over or like under for the height of my age. I'm praying that I'm like just average height or like just above. That'll be cool. Average. All right, I'm good. I'm above. Let's go. We do pretty much have a Slasherverse already. Brother Chucky explained that. Yeah, not really though, because technically in Brother Chucky, when they show all the stuff, that was mainly just references. It wasn't actually like the stuff of those guys. It was just because it was like post-Scream kind of thing, you know? I don't really think they're gonna like get to that. I mean, in the new season of Chucky, it does kind of show that he's in the same universe as the Amityville horror movies, but he's not in the same universe as any other things. Like he's not in the same universe as like he's not in the same universe as Megan. I could not remember it for a minute. I haven't watched it in ages. I may need to rewatch it. I didn't really like it the first few times that I watched it, but I may rewatch it. Let me pull up Bond Disgusting and see if there's any new horror news stories though, because yeah. That just bled straight in my eyes. I'm glad I'm wearing my glasses, or else I'd be blind. No new stories yet. That's good. What is this? The Legend of Frogman comes to screen in new found footage movie. What the hell is that? So there's a movie about a frog dude. Chucky the breakup and Chucky marries Megan. I can't marry Megan because he was watching the film and the clip from it literally on his phone in the show, and he flips her off. So I don't think he's gonna marry her. I'm taking that as canon. I'm in the now. I don't really care. That would be awesome. Fair enough. Frogs. I love frogs. Couldn't tell, mate. Couldn't tell that you liked frogs. There was no indicator to that. That wasn't right in front of my eyes. Couldn't tell, honestly. Good that you like frogs, though. No. I'm just gonna look something up. Just looking something up. Oh, I'm still gonna be above. Beautiful. Tough love, I guess. No, it's just that they're in separate universes. They're not going to be able to like do anything unless they suddenly say that was somehow posted online. But I don't think they're going to do that unless Chucky suddenly becomes like a multiverse thing. Which I don't think Don Mancini didn't do. He's going to send him to space in a new movie, apparently, though. So we're going to get Chucky in space. It's interesting, I guess. That's new. We haven't really got that before, thankfully. He just nuked the North Pole, so space is the next option, I guess. It's the next dumbest thing for him to do. So, ever think about making your own fan film or slasher film? Do you have any ideas? Not fan film or fan slasher. I'm actually working on a what's it called? I'm working on a short film, but that is not even horror related. It's just a war kind of film. I am writing a slasher kind of thing, but no, it's not like a fan thing. It's just original. File relationships are a thing. Yeah, I don't think across different universe relationships are a thing in like Chucky and that, because they're literally in separate universes. Who knows? Maybe Universal's going to do the Dark Universe thing again, just shove Chucky in it randomly. You never know. I play a slasher because I don't want to show my face. I mean, sadly not. I'm making a war film at the moment, so it's not going to be like a slasher. So it's not really going to be a mask or anything like that. Bloody hell, what am I saying? Remember me when you're famous. Probably not going to be famous, but thank you. Give us the plot of a short film. I'll talk more about it in an actual video on it before like I make it, because I'm gonna like. In fact, I'm not gonna say all the plans now. That's dumb. Now I'm just putting it out in a live stream. I'll put it out in a video or maybe a post. You never know. No, I'm not gonna like give all that out now. But I remember you when I'm famous. Thank you. But yeah, I only have a certain horror topics that you guys want to talk about just before I go, because I am gonna end the stream in a sec, because it's 9 and I want to watch a film later. Yeah, I want to go to the shop, get a monster, bag of popcorn, binge a series or something. I was helping Tyler over there with the Easter thing on the final girl. That's cool. Yeah. So what are you guys gonna release that? Like on YouTube, are you gonna like release that as like an actual film? Reptilian famous director, YouTuber, and frog. You can be whatever you want, all right? Apparently, you can be whatever you want nowadays. So if you want to be a frog, be a frog. Doesn't hurt anyone. But yeah, that's probably going to be it for this live stream, though. Thank you guys for watching and joining me in this. I'm going to be doing something else tomorrow on Friday. Maybe post about it later. I'm just going to go chat with the guy about it. That's why I'm kind of adding this a bit earlier than I usually would. But that's pretty much it. Thank you guys for coming to live. Until next time, bye-bye.